Now, my friends, we want to talk about the president's anti-terrorist legislation. This is designed to keep things like Oklahoma City from ever happening again. Here's what he said would result from his anti-terrorist legislation during commencement exercises at Michigan State University. Now, don't worry about anything. It'll be okay. Here's what he said.
We can do this without undermining our constitutional rights. In fact, the failure to act will undermine those rights. For no one is free in America where parents have to worry when they drop off their children for daycare, or when you are the target of assassination simply because you work for our government. No one is free in America when large numbers of our fellow citizens must always be looking over their shoulders.
All right, fair enough. I mean, everybody says, hey, yeah, we got to do this, and it won't encroach on anybody's freedom. So that was like a week ago. I get up, I'm reading USA Today on Thursday morning, and lo and behold, I see this headline. Look at that, Clinton's military police plan under fire. So what is this? I've not heard that Clinton wanted to use the military in domestic police actions as part of his anti-terrorist legislation. I read the story. It says right here, President Clinton's plan to use the military to fight domestic terrorism was attacked Wednesday by defense experts, blah, blah, blah. So wait a minute. Talk about a violation of the Constitution. And in this story, here are some quotes from some experts. Caspar Weinberger, former Secretary of Defense, said, when you ask the Army to detain, disarm, and disable people, you're going way beyond what the military role should be. Phil Guttis, or Guttis, I'm not sure you pronounce the name, from the ACLU said, military involvement in law enforcement is one of the trademarks of repressive regimes. Senator Patrick Leahy, Democrat, Vermont, we should not make things worse with bad legislation. Senator Orrin Hatch, Republican, Utah, there is a fear out there that the federal government's becoming too intrusive into all of our lives. I mean, these are just some quotes from this story. My friends, this is shocking. The military in domestic police action. You know, this is, I think, represents a great illustration of just how this president doesn't understand what the purpose of the military is. The purpose of the Army and the Air Force and the Navy and the Marines, when you strip it all away, it's to kill people and break things. It's to defend and protect the Constitution of the United States, to prevent us from attack. They're not police. They're not trained to be policemen, although that's what we're using them for in Haiti. They're not Meals on Wheels distributors. These are not people designed to patrol the streets and so forth. Only in rare exceptions you bring in the National Guard, maybe, to handle riot situations. But this, I bet, comes as a surprise to a lot of people, as it did me. So now you know. And I'll tell you, you give the military police powers in this country, and whatever he said in Michigan State about, no, nobody's going to lose their freedom, it's just not true. When you've got the military patrolling the streets, go to a country where it happens and see how you feel about it. We'll be back right after this.